know what to tell what all happened at Winterfest this year, like I did last year. And of course, amazing thing happened again. And God just restored each and every one of us here in our youth group. I'm pretty sure all of us are like on fire and went crazy last night. And pretty much that's like our theme, is going crazy for God, because we're the generation of praisers. Yeah. So everything good has happened. People have been filled, people are excited, people are ready to come back home. I'm ready to come back home. I've got some new ideas that God's given me to do some new things, and I just pray that we make a difference and that we're difference, makers. So I can't wait to come back, and I'll see y'all later.
Funny, like once you get there, but God really touched me about like controlling my anger and controlling how I treat people, and to me that's really hard, because I snap on people a lot, and like this morning I didn't mean to snap, but I kind of snapped, but I'm working on it, and it's gonna take a while for me to work on it. So just letting you know, like God can like touch you with any problem that you're having. So just want to let y'all know, y'all better come next year, because you're gonna miss out. Bye.
So this weekend I got restored with speaking in tongues, and I haven't done that since last year at Winterfest. A lot of stuff has gone downhill, but God's changed it, and this year we decided who we are and what youth group, what we're going to do and what we're going to be, and we really changed and we really got together, and so hopefully this is going to work, and God's going to just be with us and have his hand over it the whole way. I think that's it.
Well, I've been going through a lot lately, and I just kind of got into this depressed mode, and it was really hard to break out of. I had no peace for so long, and God just really showed up and took over, and I have such peace now that it's incredible. And just his presence around me that night, last night, all here at Winterfest, it's just indescribable, and I'm never letting go of this and keeping this forever.
God this weekend challenged me to make my own mind, think about what I'm going to do before I do it. We're going home a different youth group. We're going to have a great time. We're going to lead more people to Jesus, and we're going to have a bigger youth group. We're going to go crazy for God.
Awesome. What are you going to be? How are you going to be different when you get back?
Gotta respect my parents a little more. Gotta change. Gotta actually worship God. Everything I do.
Sweet. All right.
So the Lord cleaned me up this weekend, and I had a good time. I met a bunch of new people, and I felt like Saturday night we got better as a whole in the youth group, and I felt like everybody just is better around each other, and I had a bunch of people from our own youth group pray for me, so that made me feel better about being around everybody. So I love that we're growing together and being stronger and stronger every time. And God changed my life a lot this weekend, and I'm gonna live it out. So that's it.
Awesome.
Okay, so here at Winterfest this year, I feel like I've been reborn. I mean, Jesus came back into my life. He's lifted burdens off my heart. I came in, I want to experience something, but I never expected all this. The theme's 212 degrees, boiling. I feel like I'm 215 right now. I mean, it's an amazing feeling. I want to go back to school, and I just want to I want people to know, I just want them to know that, he's a Christian. God's in him, and I want them to want what I have, because I want them to be jealous of what I have, and I want them to just want it, and I want to be able to show them what really they can like get out of it. I mean, I would say anybody needs to come to Winterfest. I mean, life-changing experience right here.
Awesome.
Okay, this year, I went last year and I got the same thing out of it, but like 10 times better. And I've decided that when I go back to school, I'm not going to be the one who stands on the side like the sideline Christian. I'm going to be the one taking the step up and showing others the right way to go. And I'm not going to be the jalopy car. I'm going to be the exotic. And I'm going to tell them how it's going to be and what way they need to go, and that they need to come to Winterfest and get the exact same experience that I did. And every year it just keeps getting better and better, and I'm just going to go on with my ways.
So this weekend was amazing, and to feel God's presence like so strong. And the theme was 212 degrees to be boiling over for God and overflowing. And I feel like I definitely got there, and I'm 1 degree higher. And I can't wait to go back to school and just tell people about them and change. They said that you don't have to go far to start on a mission. You can start right in your town. So I'm really excited to start doing that, and I'm ready to help change our school and our community.
Well, this year before I came to Winterfest, this is my 5th year to come, and I really decided that I'm not just going to come this year and after it's over just let the same thing keep happening, just falling back into all the same things that I've fallen into the past 5 years or 4 years, and I just really wanted to stay strong and let all this stuff go away, all the good stuff that has happened to us this weekend, and I want to just take it all back home and share it with everybody at school and all my friends and in athletics, and I really want to make a difference and let His light shine through me to others, and just can't wait to get back home.
Kind of taking home that it was like my first experience in speaking in tongues, and it was a really exciting experience because at first I didn't know what was going on, but afterwards it was so uplifting. Like, you feel so different. It was just amazing. I already can't wait for next year. So.
Are you glad you came?
Very, very, very glad.
Me too.
The older people in this group, we got to sit through hours of praise and worship without understanding a single word. But if you stayed long enough, when they ran out of the man-made wine, when the wine of Jesus was brought out each night, we had young people drunk in the Spirit, pretty preppy girls laying their faces on the cold concrete at long extended periods of time. Multiple young people had to be carried out to the vans 30-40 minutes after service was over, still drunk in the Holy Spirit. Very self-conscious young men that I saw get intoxicated enough on the Lord that they didn't care what other people thought, and were weeping and worshiping the Lord. And that's what it's all about, seeing the young people realize there is a God that touches them and that cares about them.